Yo, what's up everybody? Andrew Mahone here. Gonna be cracking 5 of these Ultra Prism Elite Trainer boxes. These are the last of the Ultra Prism Elite Trainer boxes that we got lying around the studio, and I'm excited to get right down to it. These Ultra Prism Elite Trainer boxes are awesome. I mean, I really like the dice that are inside of them. I think they're super sweet. I've only gotten to open maybe one of them myself so far, so I'm excited to do this video. And hey, there's a code, here's a code, there's a code, everybody gets a code. Got these packs, Ultra Prism. We have not gotten it back in stock yet. I actually have only seen the Duskmane Necrozma dice, so these are pretty sweet. These are the Dawn Wings dice. We got the blue one in there and the black and blue. Very, very cool. So this is the last of, from what I could tell, the Ultra Prism stock that I have to open. So hopefully we get our new shipment in soon, because I am dying to open more of this set. Definitely in search of some more escape boards, trying to get my hands on those. I just got some sweet shelving in my apartment, some cool places to display my secret rare escape boards, so I'm looking for more to add to my collection because I just think they look so cool. And I have them in like hard top loaders or whatever. So I have them in like top loaders with a dragon shield, and then they're on the shelf that is just separate from everything. I also have some decks up there on my shelf, so it looks really nice, and I'm excited to just display my secret rare escape board collection in my apartment. I think it's gonna look super dope. So in order to make it a little more impressive though, I'm gonna need more than 4. I just have my play set right now. I'm looking to have like, hey, there's a Cynthia. I'm looking to have like, 20, 30, 50. I want to have the world's largest secret rare skateboard collection, but it's really hard, when the set is like temporarily out of stock. That makes having the world's largest secret rare skateboard collection kind of difficult. The card is still hovering right around $10 right now, which is a little more than I want to buy them at. I really would love to buy them at like $5 if it's just a set that, the card that's like doesn't end up being super great. I think that's pretty much par for the course as far as secret rare cards that are not really played in a competitive sense. They end up being about that much. So, I think picking them up at $5 would feel really good. But I am going to the St. Louis Regional Championships. So hopefully maybe there's some vendors there who have them, and maybe I could do some trades and things like that. Get my hands on a few more. All right, we've got our hit for that first one is a Giratina Prism. Not bad. At least we got something. But I am looking for some sweet, full art action, something like that. I would really like to get some more full art supporters out of these just to add to our stock. Oh my goodness, why are these filthy? Matt looking super dirty there, a little dusty with some debris falling off. All right, let's get to this next one. See, we got just the Giratina Prism and that Cynthia so far. Looks like our studio space is getting a little more crowded. Aaron is moving in from the shop, so shout out to Aaron, who is going to be sharing a space with us now. He's got his stuff all over here. He's clearly been using these computers around here for all of his shipping needs, and now he's got his big old printer right over here, which is very noisy. I had to turn it off. The printer was like humming and creating lots of noise and disturbance in the force. We can't have that because the microphone definitely would have picked that up. But I'm excited to be back in the studio. I feel like now that I'm recording my own gameplays for the competitive channel, shout out to Derium's competitive channel. We're almost at 30,000 subs. So that's really exciting. But now that I'm recording those videos for the competitive channel at my own apartment, I don't really get to come to the studio too often anymore. Not really a ton of reasons to come here, since I can do most of my pack openings I do on like a couple days, most of the days where me and Derium can kind of tag up our schedules so that we're on the same schedule. But it looks like Derium is still kind of low-key recovering from his pneumonia a little bit. Went to bed early tonight, came over looking for Derium, and Derium is not around. So it's just going to be me solo dolo endeavor with these Ultra Prism packs. and hopefully he's cool with me opening them. So what did we get? We got a hit, a Dialga GX. All right, not gonna lie, that's not exactly what I'm looking for out of these. Dialga GX though is pretty cool. Some people are looking to put him in their Magnezone decks because it's got some sweet metal attacks like Timeless GX. Being able to give yourself an extra turn is super cool. And then that got me thinking, like, what if your opponent copied your Timeless GX with like a Clefairy or something like that, or a Sudowoodo? Like, how funny would that be? Because there are just these Pokemon out there that allow you to copy your opponent's attacks. I think that that's like really funny, and would be definitely very funny if your opponent copied your Timeless GX, especially if they knocked out your own Dialga GX with their Timeless GX that they copied off of you. I think that would just be very funny. But I am looking forward to the St. Louis Regional Championships. It is quite a... Did we get another one? Another Giratina Prism. Okay. I mean, that just is what it is. We're going to take that as it comes. Got ourselves 2 Giratina Prisms so far, and 1 Cynthia and a Dialga GX. I'm excited to go to the St. Louis Regional Championships, though. I've had good experiences there in the past. The St. Louis Regional Championships is the one that I ended up winning in 2015, so definitely have some good memories there. I had also, the year before that, gotten a top 4 at it, and I think like either last year or the year before, I got top 32 there, so I think it was last year. Oh boy, here we go. So I've had some good experiences there, and hoping to continue that trend. This is going to be the first tournament that I attend that has Ultra Prism legal. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the first tournament, worldwide that has Ultra Prism, legal for the standard format. I mean, obviously, outside of Japan's been playing with Ultra Prism for some time. But as far as our standard format goes, it's going to be the first tournament weekend, where Ultra Prism is a playable set. All right, what do we got? Oh my gosh, have we really doubled up? This is insane. We've got 2 Dialga GX and 2 Giratina Prisms. This is just what these Elite Trainer boxes are gonna be, huh? That is fine. That's okay. Whatever. That is acceptable. 2 Dialga GX, 2 Giratina EX. Can we break the mold here and get something a little bit different, a little more spicy with the last of our Ultra Prism stock here in the studio? That would be fantastic. We are looking to get more, though, and we should be having more in here soon. I think that Derium and Aaron have been saying that we are in contact with our distributors, but we do have quite a few people who have ordered Ultra Prism boxes on our website, and they are patiently waiting for those. And we thank you all to everybody who is patiently waiting for their Ultra Prism box. Really appreciate it. I mean, we are getting them out as fast as they come in. That's why we don't have any Ultra Prism product at the studio for us to open, because it is all going to the very patient customers who have ordered them from our website. So shout out to all you guys being patient and awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you for your continued support and patronage. All right, so rocking through this 3rd Elite Trainer box. We have got that Dialga so far. It's possible that we could get another hit, but I mean, honestly, usually like 1 hit per Elite Trainer box is about the average that I expect. I mean, we are more than halfway through the opening so far, and I'm not going to lie, folks, I am not the most stoked on these pulls that we've got so far. I mean, I'm going to be real with you. Definitely looking for something sweet. If we could get like a secret rare skateboard, or if we could get like, a full art Cynthia or any full art supporter, really, I mean, I would definitely be hyped on that. Let's give this one a good luck flip. All right, see what we can get out of this other Duskman Necrozma GX Elite Trainer box. I will say, though, I think these Elite Trainer boxes are just super slick. I mean, I love like the black and just the simple contrasty artwork on them. I think like the black artwork. Oh man, I am dropping stuff all over these hits. Poor hits. I think that the black and the either yellow or blue just looks really nice on these, and I think also that the artwork looks really cool as well. There's a code. Hey, knock yourselves out. I think that the dice look awesome. I think a lot of the artwork for the Ultra Prism set is just done really well. Looks really good. So props to the Pokemon team for coming up with that. All right, let's move on to this box, see what we can manage out of this one. We've got Diglett and Roserade, unfortunately. Looker's pretty cool. I've seen some people playing Looker with the Oranguru, and you could put like whatever cards you want on the bottom of your deck with Oranguru, and then you could draw them with Looker. And then it's this deck called Looker Lock, which is pretty funny and interesting. And I think you use like Raichu or something, and you can lock your opponents with Raichu, and then also continue to do that, by putting the cards back into your deck with the Oranguru and then continuing to draw them with Looker. So pretty cool stuff. Cynthia is proving to be a really good card in standard format as well. I'm seeing like a lot of decks playing Cynthia. So it's exciting to be a player and have that other just awesome supporter card that we can put into our decks and just boost the consistency of them, make it so that your deck sets up more often. Definitely an exciting thing to have. If anybody's interested, you can check out Derium's competitive Pokemon, and I got a lot of stuff talking about decks and how to play the game and stuff like that over there on that channel. What did we get? Oh, a Leafeon GX. Very cool. That is a good card. Very awesome. And hit a skateboard. Is that my first skateboard find? I can't believe it. That is the first skateboard I've found in all of these. Definitely taking that for the personal little spot there, personal collection. But Leafeon GX, definitely an awesome pull. Collectors love the evolutions, so definitely a collectible card. Love the artwork on that too. Made the top 10 of my top 10 Pokemon artworks. I think, did it make the top 10? It might have been an honorable mention. I think it was an honorable mention on my top 10 Pokemon artworks of Ultra Prism. I'm trying to think of more top 10s to do. I'm trying to make more of them for the channel, so got a couple ideas. What with all this debris that I'm getting? I think that like there must be something coming out of the Elite Trainer boxes, some dust or something. But looking for more ideas for top 10. If you guys want, you can contribute some insight as what you think might be a cool top 10 to watch in the comments below. You can let me know there what you think, because I am the person creating those. So, let me know what top 10 you guys want to see. And we are on to our final Ultra Prism Elite Trainer box of 5. Our hits have been pretty middle of the road so far. Let's see if we can really spice things up with this last Elite Trainer box. And at the very least, hopefully we could pull like a bunch of skateboards. That would at least make me really happy. Maybe we can get a few. These packs are really jammed all up in there, however which way. And we're going to set the rest over there. All right, see what we got. 8 more packs, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yep, we've got 8 more packs, and we'll see how we do. I'm really excited about this next set and this next set already. I think like, what is it? Forbidden Light. I think like it's crazy. Ultra Prism just came out, and I'm already looking forward to the next set. And I know a lot of collectors could kind of, relate to me on that regard. Always looking forward to the next set. But I think it does create some drama in the situation with Ultra Prism being a limited run, kind of just wondering, when will the prices for these cards drop, or will they ever drop, or are the cards always going to kind of remain at this pretty high price point because they just always will have this mystique of being like, limited or something like that. So that's definitely an interesting point. And Ultra Prism does just feel like hard to get your hands on right now. So like that kind of has it going for it too, making it exciting to open still. But I am excited about the next set and the cards coming out in the next set. I think they look really sweet. So I'm already looking forward to that, not going to lie. But I am also looking forward to traveling around to a bunch of different regional championships coming up here, getting to travel all over the place. I'm looking forward to meeting Derium's fans in St. Louis. I've had people contacting me asking if I'm going to be there. So, if you see me in St. Louis, feel free to stop and say hello. That would be really exciting. Definitely had a good time meeting people in Dallas. We've got an escape board. If nothing else, we do have ourselves a second escape board for these Ultra Prism Elite Trainer boxes. Oh boy, guys. We've got 2 packs remaining, and these pulls, I don't know about them. All right, what do we got? A Unit Energy and Electivire. Oh, man. How could these Elite Trainer boxes be so ugly? I've seen some people's Elite Trainer boxes are just pure fire. Let's give this pack a little flip, see if we can get anything out of it. We've got our last pack remaining. I don't know if there's a hit in here, and there's not. It's another Electivire. Oh my goodness. All right, so I was actually looking through the bulk of these pulls when I found this Gumshoes. Look at these for comparison. I have two Gumshoes here, and look at this Gumshoes on this side over here. It looks like it's almost shadowless or something. Why is this Gumshoe so grayed out? Either ways, it looks like some sort of misprint or something, but the contrast in this Gumshoes, you can see the text is like very gray, very grayed out, and it looks almost shadowless in nature. I'm going to check the rest of the bulk and see if there's any more that I can find, but pretty interesting misprint. Has anybody else seen this in their print run of Ultra Prism? Let me know in the comments below. So upon closer investigation, I actually found that I have pulled a ton of these grayed out cards in those 40 packs that I opened. There's actually a lot of printing inconsistencies in these Ultra Prism packs, so I'm going to show them off just for comparison. I have two regular printed cards. These are regular cards. They have black, very black text. You can see this Lopunny here, very gray text. So there's a big difference. You can tell it looks like they have just been faded by the sun or something, but these are directly out of the pack. So it's a little bit interesting. Like we had been having some talks with Derium about maybe Pokemon had switched up their printing group or something, their print shop that they'd used for these cards. But I have noticed quite a bit of inconsistencies, at least with these Elite Trainer boxes that I just opened, and I haven't noticed them so far in other packs. So I'm not knowing how widespread these printing inconsistencies are, but let me know if you've seen any of these printing inconsistencies in your own finds. There is the Gumshoes there. You can see just how much darker this Gumshoes is than the one here on the right. We also have a Bronzong, and you can tell it's not just colorless types either. It's not limited to one type of Pokemon. Notice that Bronzong as well as this Cosmoem are both lighter shades of gray than the typically printed cards here. Even this Cynthia was a little bit lighter. I mean, it's not much, but you could definitely tell text next to text. This gray is much lighter than that black there. So there are just some very big variances in the print color of these items here, especially this Mars, I felt like was very faded. I mean, look how gray that text is. Like I said before, I do not know how widespread these print errors are, so let me know if you've seen these printing errors in your own pulls. I thought it was pretty interesting, and I've never seen something quite like this in my time playing the Pokemon trading card game so far. I've never seen such widespread printing inconsistencies in just like the blacks. I mean, look how gray this card is. You could barely see this text here on the green. I mean, it just looks very gray next to that. So I thought that was super interesting. This Drifblim as well, just much lighter. It looks like it's been sun-dyed or something like that. The Shieldon, you can barely see the text on this metal Shieldon. Look how gray it is, blends right into the grayness of the card. And the Looker is a little bit gray as well. This is not quite nearly as bad, though. You can tell it is a little bit lighter than that black. So thought that was interesting. Let me know, have you guys found any printing inconsistencies in the comments below? I would be interested to hear it. I have found a bunch in those Elite Trainer boxes. So hey, we didn't get very many hits, but we did get a lot of pretty cool things to look at as far as printing inconsistencies and a nice little topic for discussion. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comments below. If you've seen it before, be on the lookout for it in your own packs. That's it for the 5 Elite Trainer boxes of Ultra Prism. We've got 2 Dialga GX, 2 Giratina Prism, and 1 Leafeon. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, for 5 Elite Trainer boxes, getting 5 hits, I guess we can count this as 5 hits, right? But 3 real hits and 2 prisms. I've seen Elite Trainer boxes just look a lot hotter than this. For 5 Elite Trainer boxes, if I had spent, what, Elite Trainer boxes are like $40 a piece, something like that. If you had spent, what, 4 times 5, like $200, and these are all the pulls that you had gotten, like, that is a little weak. What, 8 packs times 5? That means that we opened 8 times 5. That means we opened 40 packs. We opened 40 packs, like more than a booster box, and this is all we got. Oh boy, we should profit or loss this video, because this is one loss if I've ever seen it. But anyways, thank you all for joining me. Appreciate it. We're all out here having fun. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at enjoyfriend, ENJOI friend. Check me out there and all the Pokemon news. Follow me as I'm traveling to these regional championships. Thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, leave us some love in the comments below. Peace.